Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a budget with me for the paycheck that I will be receiving on January 16th, 2024 using the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. As I said in my introduction, we are going to be budgeting for the paycheck I'm receiving on January 16th. I'm actually filming this video on January 15th, somewhat late at night because life has been lifing. Work has been incredibly hectic. I actually left 2 hours late today, so little delay in my filming, but hopefully everything will post on the 16th like I'm planning. We do have a lot of bills that we are going to be covering with this paycheck, as well as my 2025 savings challenge, which is listed over here in gray. So let's go to my paycheck budget tracker and dive into this paycheck. So as usual, I'm going to be budgeting my income to be $3,200. That is my income from my full-time job. And we do have quite a few bills listed over here on the side. So I'm going to be budgeting Netflix at $20, Verizon at $170, Optimum at $200, my church contribution at $20, and then my Nelnet student loan at $400. All of those bills added together do equal $810. And if I subtract that from the $3,200 I'm budgeting my income to be, we are left with $2,390, which we're going to bring over to the variable expense section. Now, this section here is meant for things that you know you're going to spend money on, but you don't have set amounts for. And for me, I always keep the categories as well as the budgeted amounts as the same for every paycheck. I'm going to do groceries at $250, eating out at $75, gas at $75, and miscellaneous at $150. All of these added together do equal $550, and if I subtract that from the $2,390 we were left with after bills, I have $1,840 to bring over to the sinking funds section. Now, we are in a very exciting time for sinking funds because I am starting to reach goal on some of my 2025 sinking funds, which means I am implementing what I call my sinking funds snowball. And I'm going to try to see if I can kind of fit everything in view right now. So basically, I have reached goal on a couple of my 2025 sinking funds, and I want to use the money that I would have put into those sinking funds in other sinking funds that have not reached goal yet so that I can reach goal on all of my sinking funds faster. So the amount that I put towards my sinking funds doesn't change. It's $700, but some sinking funds are going to get more money than usual because of the snowball. So we are budgeting Black Friday at its normal $20. Christmas is getting its usual $25. Subscriptions is getting its usual $40. Medical is getting more than its usual. It's getting $70. Car insurance and taxes is getting its usual $160. Gifts is getting $25. RN and APRN licenses is getting $30. And then the rest of these are rolling sinking funds. So they always get the same amount no matter what. Giving is getting $50, household is getting $20, home maintenance is getting $100, baby is getting $30, travel is getting $100, and personal is getting $30. All of those together do equal $700, and if I subtract that from what we were left with after bills and variable expenses, we have $1,140 that we're going to play with a little bit. I am going to put just a little bit extra towards my student loan. On top of the regular $400 payment, I'm going to add $140. And then the rest of that cash, which is $1,000, is going to go towards my house savings. Those two added together do equal $1,140, so we are left with nothing extra. Now, if I flip this over and we take a look at my cash envelope breakdown, as you can see, I made an error. I forgot that I reached goal in my birthday sinking fund. So we have my variable expenses up top here, except for groceries. I don't pull grocery money out in cash. I put it into a separate checking account because I do order my groceries online, so I pay for them online. The rest of these here, I usually do largest denominations possible, but for the miscellaneous envelope, we did something a little bit different so that I could pull out the cash that I need for my 2025 challenge. For all of my sinking funds, which is the rest of what's on here, we are doing largest bills possible. And so all of this added together does equal $1,000, which is what I will be taking out of my checking account on the 16th when I get paid. And it's what you'll see me stuffing into my envelopes when I post my cash envelope stuffing. Now, I am picking up some overtime on Friday, so I'm actually thinking that my cash envelope stuffing probably won't post until Sunday because I'm probably not going to have time to go to the bank and film that video, edit that video, and upload it for Saturday. I'll probably do all of that stuff on Saturday for a Sunday post. If you have any questions or comments about the way that I budget, please don't hesitate to put a comment down below. And as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.